Hey everybody, how are you guys? I should have got a drink of water before I came live. Let me get a little bit of water. We're going to make some Christmas trees tonight. When you hop on, tell me hashtag live or hashtag replay. Let me see if I can type that in down here. Sometimes my computer's been acting a little crazy. Or hashtag replay. Let me know how you're seeing this. I know I didn't give anybody any warning that I was coming on, so I may just be doing this one by myself. Here's what we're going to do. I know you've seen me do the pumpkins before, but tonight we also have this set of 3 trees, and I want to say that it's $15.99. So anyways, that's what we're going to do tonight is we're going to do these 3 trees, and I have this little idea for these 3 trees. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully, I will get a few people hop on here in a minute. I'm going to go ahead and get the patterns. These are the patterns for the trees. So I'm going to go ahead and open those so that we can make some decisions about what we want. Now, I'm going to do a little more than just the patterns. That's my plan anyways. Hopefully, that will work out. We may just get the patterns done tonight and have to do the rest of it tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. All right, so I'm going to lay that transfer holder down. So when you open these transfers, you definitely want to keep the packet. They come in. They're great for storing. If you can see mine over there, I have them hanging on a clothing rack. So I think I'm going to do this just because of what I want to do with it. I think I'm going to go with the, I'll show you, the less busy of the 2 for the big tree. Hello, Shannon. How are you? I only have one choice for the tree that is straight down. So I'm going to go ahead and cut that out. And then I need to make a choice for the other tree. My thinking is that I may do this transfer and then do the houses and the Santa Claus. So I think I'm going to do this polka dot. Okay, so let me get the rest of them out of the way. Here are the patterns I've chosen. This is going to be our pattern for the big tree because the other one is very, very busy, the other pattern. And if I want to put the other transfer over it, I don't want a busy pattern. This is going to be for our little straight tree, and this is for our small tree. So let me go ahead and turn you upside down so you can see. In my living room, my tree, I have several trees that I put up. I have a Santa tree in the foyer. I have a bakery tree kind of in my kitchen area, but the tree in the living room is a big old silver and red tree, so I do silver and red in there. So I think I'm going to do these 2 silver and this one red. Hey Linda, how are you? Well, we'll see if we get a masterpiece or not. We may have another train wreck. All right, so I am not, and now if I was putting this on glass, I put one of them on glass the other night, I would definitely fuzz it quite a bit. But these new transfers, I'm not seeing that I need to fuzz too much. And not only that, these fit these trees perfectly. So there's really not a whole lot of contact with sticky because you're doing mostly, you're putting most of your paste. I mean, most of your tree is going to be pasted. Okay, so I need to get this on here. I probably am fussing a little too much, trying to get this a little too perfect. All right, so I think I've got it. All right, so I'm going to do the middle one in this red. Oh, my little tree's got a little neck at the bottom. Oh well, better mine than one that. All right, so I'm going to make sure that's down really, really well. I'm going to use the red, and I'm not. I went back and forth. I am going to use. Do I want to use the satiny red? Not the satiny red, the glitter red. It's not a real red, but I'm going to do silver on the other 2, so I'm in limbo about this. Let's go with silver. Let's go with the glitter on this one too. So we're going to do the glitter red. The only thing about this glitter red, it's not as red as I would like. I really would like a smidge more red. It's almost a little, I don't know, rust color to me. Do y'all think it looks rust? So I kind of, I'm not real sure. Now, I will say on the pumpkins, I did find this works best. Instead of trying to drag down the long way, to go from the sides because you're not dragging as far, since there's not as much contact with sticky on this, because so much of, let's not get the pattern on that one, because there's so much open area, and so there's so much area that you're pasting. That little part right there that does not want to take the paste. I don't know about you, but I may have to have a little more paste. You usually do end up using, or at least I find out, that I end up using more of the glitter paste to get a good coverage than I do the regular paste. So I don't know if anybody else finds that happening to them, but I do find that for the glitter, I kind of need, and you know what? This one's got enough, like I changed and went up and down, so this one's got enough stickiness to it that I didn't have trouble. I had a little trouble with the diamond one on the pumpkins just because there was so much open screening on it that I had a hard time getting it to stay steady when I was chalking it. So that was one reason I went side to side. Okay, so I think I got a pretty good chalk there. You know, if this is kind of a rusty color, well, I'm going to put Santa Claus on it, so I don't guess I can't. Oh, it's pretty, y'all. Okay, so that turned out really, really pretty. So I'm going to just hang this over here on the side, meanwhile getting red paste all over me. All right, so, and I probably should have chalked those, and I didn't, or wax those, but I did not. All right, so I'm done with the red because I'm going to do my other two in silver, I believe. So looks like I've used this cap on every color because it's got a little bit of everything in it. Looks like this might have been supposed to go on the white. All right, so let me get out a Clorox wipe so I can clean off my squeegee, and then we will do the next color or do the other two. So I'm going to set this one aside and try not to mess it up or stick my finger in it or anything like that, because that happens to me a lot. I'm going to reach over here and get my silver paste. I may have to go get a new bottle of silver paste. This is feeling quite low. Yeah, I'm running low on silver paste. But I think I got enough to do this. And then it might be a good thing that I ordered silver. All right, so now we're going to put this one on. This one is the little tree. All right, so again, this is going to be one that for sure does not have a lot of surface sticking. So if you can bend anything down that will hold so that it does not pull, yes, it is the shimmer silver. Okay, so at least I got it down there at the top and here at the bottom. So I'm going to have to be careful right here. Matter of fact, I may do it this way and just pull the paste down. See, it's really moving. It just really does not have very much sticky. There's just not enough. The little polka dots are just too small. There's not enough to stick to. So I am having to hold it down. And this is not a transfer being sticky issue. This is an issue of there being way more screen than sticky part, so that it's not getting a good adhesion with the wood. So when you use this one, be really careful. You're going to have to hold that down, which is exactly what I was experiencing the other day. Yeah, I love this silver. But I will say it's the glitter inks are the glitter paste are a little bit pricey, and I do feel that I use more of it to get coverage. And you definitely, if you're pulling with a shimmer paste, you want to use a board eraser to clean with, which I don't think I have one over here. You want to use a board eraser to clean with so that you can get all of the glitter streaks out. Okay, so let's see how this did with, oh, not bad at all. Except for I wasn't lined up. I don't know, y'all probably can't see it, but I definitely did not have it far enough over on that one side. All right, so let me hang this over here until I'm ready to go wash later. Yeah, that, I don't know, that might bother me. We shall see. All right, so now got the little one. And this is another one that's got a whole lot of screen in it. So let's see if I can do a little better job lining this bad boy up. My problem on the other one was I did not get that too far in on one side. I feel like I'm getting too far in on that side too. All right, so let's see. Okay, let me just flip this over because maybe I can tell from flipping it over. Yeah, I think I'm a little bit up here at the top, a little bit over to that same side again. Seems, it looks like I pulled to the left. All right, I think I got it. I think. It seems like at the top I